Salam DeenTV viewers, my name is Matty and I'm your host for the Ramadan Prep series. Now this series is meant to help you prepare for Ramadan, and I'm telling you guys how I'm preparing for Ramadan. Now hopefully it helps you, but this is also meant to be an interactive series, so please don't forget to comment down below if what I'm doing is maybe helping you, or maybe you have your own tips to share with me. Last episode of Ramadan Prep, we focused on fasting, praying on time, and media consumption. Today, we're just going to add on top of what we've already been doing from the last episode. So today, we're starting off with dua. Dua is important because it helps with overall mindfulness of the Creator. It also helps with making your salat on time, which is also connected with being mindful of the Creator. The way I'm approaching implementing dua in my life is to start small and implementing it in a way that I can consistently do it every single day. So basically, starting off small. What I put on myself to do is to do 100 subhanallahs every single day. I even got a tasbih right here, and it's really easy. You know, I can do them 10 at a time in different intervals. I can do them 100 all at once, at the end of the day, at the beginning of the day, in the middle of the day. It doesn't really matter when, as long as I get it done. And who knows, I might start giving myself more and more of them to do, but as of right now, I'm completely okay with just doing 100 every single day. Step number 2 for today's episode is Quran. So last episode we were talking about how you can't really focus on implementing the Quran in Ramadan and making it a big deal if you're not already focusing on salat in your day-to-day life. Because salat comes first. Salat is the basic level of worship, but Quran is also important. So what I've started doing, and it's actually been especially hard for me because I'm not someone who speaks or reads Arabic fluently. I'm actually pretty bad at it. But what I've started doing is I try to spend at least 1 to 2 hours every single week reading the Quran and just pondering over it at least. And it sounds like a lot. It's not. It's either I'm reading to it or I'm listening to it. Try to do both. I'm either listening to it on my phone while I'm driving somewhere in my car, or I'm take 30 minutes out of my day just to try to read some Arabic and then try to read some translation. One thing that you can do to make yourself more into reading the Quran is make sure you understand what you're reading, which is why I told you to start with the translation. That's what I'm doing. It's hard finding a balance between reading Arabic and translation, but I try to make sure I get a little bit of Arabic in there. But when I read the translation, I take notes on verses I don't understand or verses I want more explanation on. So if I have any questions, I open my notes and I just put in which verse I'm on and what my question is, so I can ask a scholar later on or ask a friend and just look into my question of it. So while I'm reading into the Quran, while I'm going through it, I'm actually learning and building my understanding of the book. The last step for this episode is fitness. You probably weren't expecting that. That's often because whenever we look at spirituality and trying to become better Muslims and trying to be more spiritual, more aware of our Creator, oftentimes we just approach it as if we're only focusing on reading Quran, making salat, making dua, and only focusing on the spiritual aspect, instead of realizing that spirituality oftentimes is holistic. So you can't just focus on reading Quran and all that stuff when your health is in poor shape. So if you're trying to get closer to your Creator and you're following really good steps to get closer to Allah, but you're not taking care of your body, you're eating junk food, you're severely overweight, you're not exercising, you're not making an effort to change your body to be healthier, then that is a problem. And healthy mind, healthy body. Or in this case, healthy body, healthy mind, healthy spirit. It's all connected. So eating right is important. If you don't know how to eat healthy outside of your home or how to cook healthy food, then learn, okay? If you're watching this video right now, you have access to the internet. There's literally no excuse for you not to learn how to make healthy food. You don't need to buy food at expensive organic places either for you to eat healthily, all right? It's about you trying your best. So don't make excuses. Change for the better, and go online and do some research and teach yourself how to cook healthy. The other part about fitness is exercise. You have to do something that's sustainable for you. So when people are telling you do weightlifting, do CrossFit, do marathon running, do whatever you want to do regarding fitness that you can keep doing throughout your life. Do something sustainable. Because, I even know, plenty of people don't like going to the gym. I don't like going to the gym. If you guys have watched the Arifi show, she doesn't like going to the gym. For myself, I do jiu-jitsu. Now that's actually really fun for me because whenever I go to class, all my friends are already there. It's a competitive environment, and it's just it's really fun. Overall, it's a really fun thing for me to do. And plus, going to the gym isn't that difficult. But my point is, find something that you can do throughout your whole life. Thank you guys for watching this video. I just want to end it by saying, please comment down below, because this is supposed to be an interactive series, and tell me how you're preparing for Ramadan, because I believe that Ramadan is coming on May 15th or around that time. So get ready.